Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome to When I Feel Like at O'Clock. And I haven't did it in 2 days because, well, I haven't felt like it. I've been getting like straight on freaking hardcore massages from the masseuses for 2 straight freaking days, yo. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna get, oh no, excuse me, I gotta do a video? Fuck that. I'm taking them hardcore. Anyways, I didn't even have time to check out what's going on or anything like that. So I got masseuse Sarah. She did the picks for us, and she rocks. She watches the game. She knows her shit. So I'm gonna go with her picks today. Let me tell you right now. I would highly recommend to you to get yourself some masseuses. Find just go on to the interweb there and look up masseuses and just pick them up and bring them to your basement like I do and just let them live there and they will massage you ad nauseum because that's what they do. They love it. They so love doing it. They enjoy it. And you can even pay them. Like I pay them every once in a while, you know. And remember, of course, you got your Hymies body lube that'll be around all the time as well. Hymies, it's the best there, I said it. So they get unlimited from the lube dispensers here. They get unlimited Hymies body lube. What more could you really ask for? Actually, if it wasn't for the fact that I needed the massages, I would actually do what they do to get the Hymies body lube, just like that. Like, who would not want to massage me for 14 hours a day? Who for free Hymies body lube? I mean, anybody out there, if you're wondering and you're female, I prefer female. Uh, come on in and we'll do an interview and we'll see if we can get you there. Anyways, if we did 2 minutes on that, it's time to do our picks. Masseuse Sarah's picks for today, so we're going to do that. We got Devs in the Jackets. Um, I am going with the Jackets here, although they haven't been playing the best. And I think it's possible the Devs could win. I would not bet on this game, boys and girls. I would not. It's funny, I'm going to say that. But I'm also going to say I think the Jackets are going to just go hardcore and do about 5-2. I just think that their offensive depth is going to wreak havoc on the Devils today. So I'm taking the Jackets 5-2. What do we have? The Rags and the Pens. Rangers and the Pens. I was going to take the Rangers on. I was going to take the Pens. Then I flip-flopped to the Rags, and then I flip-flopped to the Pens, and I went back to the Rags 3-2. Tough game to call here. Rags on the road. I just think that Jari. We'll see. I think Jari's gonna fall a little bit today against Lundqvist. Just a hunch. Blues versus the Habs. The Habs, since Price has been like back, when you have a goaltender like that, like Price back there, it doesn't matter what it almost doesn't matter what you have up front. And the Habs are proof of that because they really have an average team, but they have like a stupid incredible goaltender when he's not injured. Um, Assuming they're playing Price tonight, and I think they are, I'm going to take the Habs 4-2. Jets versus the Wings. Hellebuck will be in net. The Wings look just brutal. I'm taking the Jets 5-2. Isles versus the Bolts. This is a very tough game, but the Bolts are not playing up to their standards right now, and the Isles are playing through the roof. Waite has got them going extremely well. I had the Isles as an outside to make the playoffs this year, but I have now decided that they will definitely make the playoffs this year. I'm still taking the Bolts 3-2, but I wouldn't bet on this game. The Preds versus the Stars. The Stars are doing what I thought they would do. They would come out of the gate a little rough, and they would start to turn it around right about now. I think that they will beat the Preds tonight. I just love the way they're playing. I think the Preds have some significant injuries. I can't remember what they are right now, but Sarah told me, and I was getting massaged and like couldn't remember any of that shit. Canes versus the Nucks. Green should get, I know, as much as you would think Gallant would get the Coach of the Year this year. I really personally think Green should get it because he is doing things that are just insane with this team. He is bringing these guys, young guys, along so fast, and I do give it to him. People say, well, the players are the ones, but coaches really do matter, and he really matters, and he is doing a fantastic job with this team. I picked the Canes to make the playoffs because I also like their coach as well, and I think in the long run they likely will, but right now I don't see many people beating the Nucks. They're that well coached and that good right now, and Markstrom is playing out of his mind. I'm taking the Nucks 4-3. Ducks versus the Knights. Tough game. I wouldn't bet on this game because, well, simply the Knights just are voodoo, and they're going to have Subban in tonight, and that's a question mark, but probably not a question mark. I've been betting against them all season and losing. I'm taking the Knights 5-2, and they will probably make me regret that, but I'm taking the Knights anyways. Wild versus the Kings. This is a tough game as well. The Wild are playing extremely well. What the heck is his name? Whatever. The coach of the Wild. Why do I forget? Boudreau. Yes. Boudreau is a fantastic coach, but so is Stevens. And he's got them playing like Laviolette type hockey, and they are owning it, man. I can't see them losing tonight, although the Wild could definitely take this. I don't know what the numbers are on this, but if you're getting some decent numbers on the Wild here, it might be a good idea to take it if you're doing a couple of cards. But I'm going to take the Kings 3-2. That's my full 42, boys and girls, and tomorrow I'm going to be back in my regular attire. I'm going to be leaving the abode of my life coach. And that's the main reason why I haven't been there for 2 days. I've got life coach stuff to do. I've got massages. I got rum o'clocks. I got naps, and it's just crazy here when I'm at the life coach's house. And sometimes the pics take a back seat. Sorry, wouldn't you? What would you rather have? Like a massage from one of the massage ladies, or from masseuse Sarah or masseuse Diane? Or stare at a video thing and do what I do here for you guys who don't watch. Which one would you do? Anyways, boys and girls, stay well lubed. I'm hearing there is a lack of lube out there, and that is just not suffice. Get yourself a vat of lube. Be well lubed. Don't be wearing pants. Remember that. We don't wear pants. And enjoy yourself out there, boys and girls. Lots of love to ya.